What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. And this podcast, there's gonna be a little bit of drama in this motherfucker. Let's get into it. Bars versus Spit Your Bars. That card was gonna be epic. The fucking online culture was set on fire. People were excited to see this. It's not gonna happen. Spit Your Bars is pulled out. They didn't give me much reasoning. But I can kind of tell you guys why they're pulling out. Let me get into this shit. I have stayed quiet for far too long. I have put too much effort and time into trying to make this happen. So now I'm fed up and I'm saying, fuck it. Let's get into this shit. The people deserve to know. So basically, if you don't know the Spit Your Bars League, and who they're run by Nice and Alex Torres. Harlem Green was in there too. I will get to that in a minute. Let's first talk about how I met Josh Ramirez, the founder of Spit Your Bars. I first met him in a talkback group. Either it was King of the Dot talkback or it was like an angry fan movement type thing. Anyways, it was a battle rap page strictly to talk about live battle rapping. And Nice would go on rants there and talking about, who won what and how these battles went. And I looked at him and I said, yo, this guy kind of knows his shit. Like I always do. I scout everywhere. My eyes are everywhere. I scouted him and I said, listen, man, I got an online battle rap league. You want to join and judge? He's like, hell yeah. Online battle rap. I've never heard of that. So right then and there, he did not know about this online culture until I told him. But anyways, he judged on bars, got to know bars, got known in bars, and then he started battling on bars. He became a bars fan member, just like some of you guys, on the page every day, checking to see what's going on, getting involved, chatting. Then he comes to me one day, he says, Tom, I appreciate what you guys do. It's amazing what you guys are doing for the culture. I believe in this. Can I please start my own league? Thought about it for a second. I'm like, you know what, bro? Me, who I am, you're going to be competition, but we don't have to make it competition. We can make it as an alliance. We can support each other. We can grow together. That is what someone that cares about the culture would say. And that's what I said to him. And he said, you know what? You're 100% right. Let's fucking do this shit. So he opened Spit Your Bars up. Before he knew me, Spit Your Bars was just a page where you would just type your comments on there, add your fucking music, chat up a little bit. There wasn't no battle league over there. It was just a raw footage, drop your link type shit page that's all over the internet. So they got the idea from bars to start their own league, which was cool because I'm always for the culture growing. So as time went on, me and him would talk more. We would bounce ideas off each other. I mean, he had a radio show. I would call into his radio show. We would talk shit up. We would bounce ideas off each other like an alliance should be. We joined an alliance, me and Josh and Gavin. Gavin can vouch for me on this. Gavin believes in the same dream that I believe in, and that is that the online market has not been tapped into and is a profitable organization that we can make this happen. So he's like, yeah, let's get Josh into this alliance and let's work together. Gavin was always about it. He can vouch for me. So was Josh. Josh wanted to, but here's where the curveball comes in. Alex Torres became partners. I guess you can call it partners. To me, I don't think it was a partnership. I think it was more like, fuck you, Nice. I'm going to take what I want and I'm going to do what I want and you're going to have to just deal with it. Because to me, Nice has always been vice president of Spit Your Bars. He is the creator, he is the founder, but he does not call the shots. That partnership is so far from a partnership. It's like daddy and a son there. The daddy makes all the fucking moves, the son just nods and does the work. Now, I told him this. I'm like, listen, you guys got to get on the same page. You guys got to jump on this alliance thing. We got to work together. My goal and my dream, Bars is doing great. Bars always has done great. They were doing well too. They gained their little fan base, a different fan base. Best way to do it, come together. Don't have to merge a page. We were thinking about merging a page at one point, me and Josh. Come together, merge a page, have one big page. But then me, with my bars roots, I would never do that. I said, listen, let's not do that. Let's just promote each other and be on the same page. Alex Torres never wanted that. He wanted just Spit Your Bars. So he wanted me to work for Spit Your Bars, and he wanted all my guys to come over to Spit Your Bars and just have Spit Your Bars. That wasn't happening. There's no way I was going to do that. I would have done it if it was a huge fan base, but they had 5,000 at the time. We had 3,000. Now they have 11,000 or 14,000 or something like that, and we're sitting at 7. But members does not matter. How many of those people are actually paying attention to what you guys are doing? See, the bars page is a community. So I would say probably more people in bars pay attention to bars more than Spit Your Bars do. Numbers do not mean anything. I would say really true bars members, there's probably 200 people that pay attention to bars. I could say that a fraction of that pays attention to Spit Your Bars. But anyways, we were going to get into this where we would talk about merging, but this wouldn't happen. Reason why? We're not even merging, just representing each other. It won't happen because Alex Torres does not want it. So I told Josh, I said, listen, try to get him on board. I even tried talking to Alex about it. I'm like, Josh, get him on board. We could do this. So month after month after month, he would try to get Alex to join. Or just kind of, and even tweak some things to make it so he was kind of winning. But he would not stand for it. So it really made me think, what the fuck is going on here? Are they planning to just say fuck bars and just try to run us over? Good luck with that, because that will never happen. No league will ever outdo us. I guarantee that. So I told Josh, keep doing it. Keep drilling it into his head. You know what I mean? And me and Josh were still cool. We were still tight. He was judging battles here on bars. He would help me anytime he could. But this alliance thing, it seemed like a dream that's never going to happen. So he keeps on trying to do it. And we're talking months here. So I've wasted months of my time trying to get this to happen. I'm all for the culture. That's one thing I've always strived to do, was make things better for the culture. Alex Torres is not for the culture. I repeat, Alex Torres is not for the culture. He is about Spit Your Bars. To him, it's Spit Your Bars versus the world, which is the dumbest way to look at things. That is not a businessman's point of view. See, I'm a businessman, and I'll do work with your league to benefit my league. And your league and my league are the culture. And that's why we're doing this. King of the Dot. URL. What's the other one? Don't Flop. MCs bounce back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they get more different crowds. They get more people paying attention to their battles. And that's the way networking works. I told Josh this. Josh knows this. But he can't get Alex to change his mind. Time goes by. I get blocked. What the fuck? Why am I blocked from Spit Your Bars? Well, Alex sees you as a threat. Right when he said that, you're damn right. Now I am a threat. I was Team Alliance. Now, it's just me and Gavin. But I didn't tell him that. I said, listen, man, keep trying. Let's keep trying to make this happen. Because I still want it in my heart for this to happen. Time went on. I came back to Spit Your Bars. Then I'm kicked out of bars again, or Spit Your Bars again. The third time I got back in there. And that's the last time I'm going to get kicked out of Spit Your Bars. Because now it's on. But before I got kicked out of Spit Your Bars for the last time, they came to an agreement. They come to me. They say, let's talk about this. Let's make this work. Let's try to get this 10 on 10 card. Throughout that, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? All of a sudden, they have a change of heart. Well, that change of heart was Harlem Green. Harlem Green worked his way up through the Spit Your Bars ranks, and he got himself an admin spot, and he's like, yo, we got to do this. We got to make this happen. Bars is on fire right now. Bars is winning in this. We need to latch on to them. We need to make this work. It was going to happen. The plan was made, and we started talking about everything. All of a sudden, Harlem was going too fast. Harlem was making all these moves. And Nice wasn't. And Alex wasn't. So Harlem and Torres got together and they kicked Nice out of the group. His fucking creation, he got kicked out of his own group. What does that tell you about a partnership? What does that tell you? If your own business partner kicks you out of the business, what does that tell you? And I told Josh that. Josh, do not go back. Come work for Bars. We are friends. Come work with Bars. Come help me. We can do this together. What does he do? Goes right back to Spitzer Bars. Right back to the place that spanked you. I said, you know what? You're back in there? Cool. Kick Alex Torres out. Get him out of Spitzer Bars. Do what he did to you. Nah. I shook my head. Harlem Green shook his head. Harlem Green got kicked out of Spitzer Bars. Went to Gold Mike. He's now Gold Mike. And Bars. So right there, Harlem Green just left Spitzer Bars. Spitzer Bars just lost their top guy, their champion. Their champion walked out of their league. So what does that say about their league? So Josh is like, I still want to do this, even though Harlem Green is out. I still want to make this 10-10 thing happen. Talk to Harlem. Harlem's like, yeah, do what you got to do. I was like, okay. So I was still going to make this happen. Through all this bullshit, I cared still about the culture, making it better, making the MCs get better. There's a reason why Bars MCs make it to the next level. There's a reason why Spitzer Bars MCs don't go anywhere but in Spitzer Bars. Which is okay if you're Alex Torres. He wants to keep everyone in that page. He does not want to see people grow and get better. Which makes little to no sense in my opinion. Because battle rap is not going to get better. People are not going to get better unless they move on. Unless they get, the coverage that they need and the support that they need, which Bars gives you. A week ago, I get a fucking message from Josh. He says, we're pulling out. Didn't give me a bullshit reason. I'm like, whatever, bullshit. It is what it is. You guys do what you want to do. That is completely over. So now, Bars holds the online culture in its hands. I am the right place for online battle rap league. Or battles. We have the best league for a reason. Spitzer Bars is in trouble. They are bleeding. And I extended a hand. They don't want it. It is what it is. So this is the last time you're going to hear me talk about Spitzer Bars. Because now, they are no longer on a radar. They're nothing right now. They're nothing to me right now. They're MCs. They have talent. So if you're listening to this, look at what they're doing. Look at what they're trying to do. They're caring about themselves more than the battlers. And that ain't right. Everything I'm saying is all facts. I put this on my mama. I spit 110%. Everything facts. Every time I step on these podcasts, every time I do something with Bars. My heart is in the battle rap culture. And I want to see Bars go to the next level again. Because we've been evolving since day one. Spitzer Bars evolved, and then they stopped evolving. And that's where it ends. I wish nothing but the best for Josh. But I told him again and again what he has to do. The right thing he's got to do. And he wants to sit vice president. He wants to not make moves. We're going to leave it at that. So if you're on Bars and you go and battle on Spitzer Bars, just realize what exactly I am telling you on this podcast. Anyways, my 15 minutes are up. I told the story. Spitzer Bars pulled out. We didn't. We care about the culture. They don't. It's your CEO, Tommy B, signing out. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Thank you for participating on Bars. Thank you for being a part of the culture, because it's all about the culture at the end of the day. It's Bars, bitch.